so it might just be that the game's really loud. Alright, let's try and do a better run this time. Man, I'm just messing up text all over the place today. The thing that catches me out is when I accidentally press it too early. So I think I pressed it at the right time, but I was still just a bit too early for it to actually register. Okay. Still nothing too impressive for shit, I forgot there was a cutscene there. Still nothing too impressive for the intro as of yet. But I think that's just rust. If I could try and not throw all the items around on the floor before the first cutscene, that would actually be a massive help. Oh wow, one very, that's abysmal. Yeah, that's probably the other problem, is I'm not getting very good items. Like, I don't know whether cat likes herbs as much as berries. I'm kind of going to have to hope that there's a lot of berries in the getting just one is in the prairie is really bad. Rain. 2 rainy days in a row. That's not good at this point. We need that later. On the bright side though, that kind of gives it, makes it, there's a slightly higher chance that there'll be more berries here. Plus there's like a certain amount of days we gotta pass anyway, so that's acceptable. Okay, 3. It's not terrible, but it's not exactly great either. Maybe the more irritating thing is I missed, is because of the rainy day, I missed Kurt's day off yesterday when he's right next to me. Although actually, because of the combination of missing the 2 days in a row, that wouldn't really help, because I would have still had to go to, I would have to go somewhere to pick berries up. Getting quite a bit of rain recently. What day is it today now? It's Sunday. I'm assuming Leela will still be outside watering her flowers. It's just when she goes into a shop I won't be able to follow her. Okay, luckily some more berries will grow. Maybe it'll be tomorrow then? I don't know. I have a feeling, because I'm pretty sure he still likes herbs, because he reacts the same way as if you give him a berry. Okay, no. No, on Sundays Leela's at, she's outside the cafe. Okay. Something done. Yeah, so I don't know whether, I don't think Kurt dislikes herbs, but I don't know whether or not he likes them as much as he likes berries. Plus by now, I think quite a few should have grown outside the villa. I'm just going to check again. I'm going to get the cutscene. Nope, not yet. I don't think I'll be able to get it tomorrow because of it being Kurt's day off. Okay, so this gives me a good chance to pick up some more berries from the villa, because that's where Kurt will be today. Unfortunately, that also means I don't think I can get the cutscene today at least. Okay, I don't have any more berry sets. That's a good thing that I need to go to the villa because I need to pick up a lot more berries. So hopefully there are quite a few here now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I think I should be able to activate Kurt's cutscene tomorrow. If I can, and I don't see why I can't activate Leela's cutscene. Possibly because of doing that, hopefully that hasn't screwed me over. Okay, please give me the cutscene with Kurt today, that would be really good. Oh my god. Right, okay, please at least give it to me like now, once I've given him this item. Thank you. Okay. So I could tell I got the cutscene there because the music stopped, and unless you're moving from like your farm to the village or somewhere where basically the music changes, then usually the music stopping is just an indication that you've activated the cutscene, which allows us to then skip said cutscene. So I think that means I'm going to gold here. I think it could probably be a bit better, but hey ho. Oh well. Okay. So now, a lot of this is just going to be befriending Leela, because, yeah, I don't think you actually have to, like, even though the next split is called Parsley, you don't have to befriend Parsley at all. Parsley, I don't know. Although the one thing I'm unsure about is when this next split is, in terms of, because there's a cutscene, and then there's a cutscene a week later. Actually, never mind. The next cutscene is when I split, and then the week later cutscene is the next split. It's just a very pointless split. Say possibly 3. The problem is it takes a while to check, because it doesn't just show you in the pause menu, you then have to go into the actual items themselves. So it's kind of hard to know how many you have, and like, well, not hard to know, but it takes up a bit of time checking. Okay, tomorrow's Sunday. Well, I shouldn't, so I should have used that as an excuse to check how many berries I have. Okay, well now I know I don't have any. So I guess not tomorrow, because tomorrow's a day off. But on the Monday, I think I'll go to the Walnut Forest. I think there should be a few there. I guess if there isn't, then I'll just have to visit the villa. Okay, 4, that's pretty good. So I won't have to visit the villa yet. So I don't know exactly how many items I'll need to get, or how many times I need to give Leela a berry, but I'll know because when I walk out my house I'll get a cutscene and I'll know when I'm done. Worried I wasn't angled properly then. That turned out to be fine. That's good. Okay. So I'm skipping rainy days because I believe in rainy days Leela's just automatically in her house. So you'd have to wait for her shop to open to visit her, and that requires waiting until 9 o'clock, which isn't very quick. So it's just faster to skip them. And considering that like the strat for this particular run is is to wait until the rainy season during summer to grow the blue mist flower, then as long as you befriend Leela to get the parsley cutscene before summer 10, then it's fine. So you have quite a lot. You have quite a bit of leeway with skipping days. That's fine to know. Sunday. So I believe it's it's almost the end of spring. don't really think I need to check because I'll know when spring is over because the summer music will start playing. Right, so I do need to go to the villa now to pick up berries. And because of the rainy season, actually it probably would have been better to go to the forest because that's only one loading, well, technically two, the one going there and the one back, instead of the 4 going to the villa, going to and from the villa, but that's, I don't think that's a massive difference. That's not like big enough. That big of a difference. Because assuming then, if these berries run out before I get the cutscene, then I can just go to the forest next time, and it'll still be, and it'll, and I'll just done it in a like slightly different order instead of going to the forest and then going to the villa like a few days later. So I think it evens itself out in the end. Okay. Just checking what day it was. Quite nice thing because she was just like at a straight line from where I was heading, so I didn't have to move at all. But I was worried she was gonna run to the left or the right at the last second and cause me to throw the berry. But luckily that didn't happen, which is always nice. So I believe this is the 4th out of the 5th, the 5 berries I had. And I believe it's a Friday today, so that means Saturday will be the 5th fairy berry, the last fairy berry I have to give her. Not if I do that. Cool. Okay. That's fine, that just means I gotta go to the forest tomorrow in instead of being able to wait until the Monday to do it. I don't really think it'll make that much of a difference, because I think just as many items will have grown, but obviously throwing away the items doesn't help speed things up. Yeah, so because it's been a while since I've been to the forest, quite a few very berries have grown in the meantime, which is good. Now, I don't think I'll have to get like another patch of very berries unless like I throw them or something. But if I do, then by the time I'm done with these ones, the ones in the village should have grown back. So once you get like out of that first part of befriending Kurt and not really having enough berries, then yeah, then it all kind of starts to work out. Also, that's going to help me a little bit because that was a birthday present. I never actually remember what day or date her birthday is. I don't even know what date it is, so I'm not going to remember. I know it's a Saturday. But that's going to help me a bit. Okay. I just want to check that I did just skip over a Sunday. I didn't skip over an unnecessary useful day. Well, I guess it wouldn't have been unnecessary. It wouldn't have been a problem unless it caused me to miss getting the seeds by spring, meeting parsley by spring 10, because you get the seeds a week later. So yeah, I think some of the best in this is a little bit inaccurate, because the earlier and the quicker you get to the Leela's shop cutscene, or the earlier into the year at least, I think it possibly means the later. Well, no. The earlier you start getting stuff done means like, because you want to wait for the rainy season in summer anyway, so it kind of doesn't make a difference. No, I guess up until this first part it should be accurate. So I don't know. Maybe I am actually losing time. I don't know. But I think I could just be losing time because of things like more rainy days, so it's gone further into the month. But that'll mean that my blue flower bloom split may be quicker. I don't know. That's a difficult thing. I also don't really know why I'm losing time. I just kind of am, because it's been ages since I've run this. Okay. That's what I mean, even though I only lost like 10 seconds, that's not a big deal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey Desert Penguin, thanks for good luck. So I'm going to sleep until the 17th now. My audio is good. Thank you. I'll fix that once I get a chance to. I think what I'm just going to do is drop game audio. So hopefully that's a bit better now. Yeah, I just lowered the game audio because on like OBS Classic I had my mic volume ridiculously high, so it was really sensitive. So I think now I'm just gonna have my mic volume only quite high, but just have quite low game audio. That's better. Cool. I forgot about this one. So the rainy day doesn't actually, I don't think it makes a difference here. Whoops. I mean, it's already, so it saves like a single animation. Whoa. Watch out, we got time saves. But yeah, so let's hope for some rain, because rain is really good. Like, you can't do this during, or not during, this is like slightly before the rainy season, but the rainy season is 6 days long, I believe. It's the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and yeah, so it's 6 days long. But then it's possible for that to happen. You get all the days beforehand to be rainy as well. Okay. Because this is 25th. I don't know. Do I have to go tomorrow? I think I do. I don't remember whether I have to water it tomorrow. Desert. I don't know if you can help me out on this, but it started on the 17th. Today's the 25th. Going to it tomorrow, is that for the final water, or is that for the cutscene? That's fine. Okay. So if it rains tomorrow, which it may do, I don't have to go. Oh wait, this is the final water. Okay. So if it doesn't rain, then I'd go to it. Well, I guess if it didn't rain, I'd go to it anyway. I can't remember what happens. I can't remember whether or not you can get the cutscene if it rains. I'm kind of assuming you can't. Yeah, well, I don't think it mattered anyway because it rained. Okay. This could be a pretty good run though, because I think I'm going to save quite a bit of time here. Like, well, if this is the cutscene, then I should definitely save all my time, and I may even gold. Okay. So now I just gotta wait 3 days. I think I'm on pace for sub 40, by the way. Yeah, I'm on pace for sub 40. This is really good. It depends how well. I don't think anything should mess up now. I don't know. I kind of forgot the next split is like my final split. I don't know why, but I kind of assumed I had one more split left. Like, oh well, I guess two. I kind of assumed I had a split for this cutscene, but I don't. Okay. So all I have to do now is come back a week later and get the final cutscene. And then that's the end of this run. So, I don't know whether it's... If anything, I think I should save time on this split because of how laggy playing this on my laptop was and how not laggy it is on my computer. Okay, one more for luck. Not exactly for luck, but so I could actually get the cutscene. Okay. So this is definitely gonna PB. I don't know whether or not it'll world record, whether or not it'll be sub 40. I believe if I don't lose like, I think it's like I'd have to lose like 40 seconds on this split to get to mess up sub 40, which I don't really think is possible. Yeah, I think it could be sub 39. It depends on how much time if I save time on this split, how much I could, or how much I do. Cool. 38-38. That was a bit of a late split, but that's really good. GG indeed.